Welcome students to the second video lecture on the second part of the parental care in fishes. So we have seen the parental care exhibited by the fishes by laying the eggs in the suitable places that we have seen in the suitable places like the sticky covering, deposition by eggs by using the sticky covering and by scattering on the aquatic plants, etc., etc. So again in this section we will be discussing on the parental care exhibited by the fishes by the by depositing the eggs into the self-made nest. By the self-made nest or the different types of the nest produced by the fishes as a part of the parental care exhibited. So the first type of nest, it is a basin-like nest produced by certain fishes. And there are the second type, there are the circular nest produced by certain fishes. There are the foamy nest produced by the fishes. The fourth, it is a burrow nest or the whole nest produced by the fishes. The fifth one is a barrel-shaped nest produced by the certain fishes. And there are the sixth one, there are the cup-shaped nest produced by the certain fishes, and at last there are the floating nest produced by the certain fishes as a part of the parental care exhibited by these fishes. So these are the 7 different types of the nest produced by the fishes: the basin-like, circular, foamy, burrow or whole nest, barrel-shaped nest, cup-shaped nest, and floating nest. Let's see one by one in the coming slides. The first, it is a basin-like nest. So in building of the nest, only the males or both the sexes can participate. And the various kind of materials such as the pebbles by using the aquatic vegetation, secretion of the body, etc. they use to produce this nest. And the female makes a basin-like depression, sinks into it and deposit the eggs. You can see a female fish here. This fish, it is a darter, it is a freshwater sunfishes. These exhibit the parental care by producing the basin-like nest. The eggs are immediately fertilized by the male, who covers the fertilized egg by sticky secretion secreted from its kidneys, and the sticky eggs remain attached to the stone until it is hatched. So you can see here the group of eggs laid by these fishes, and over this over these eggs, the male will release a sperm, and the fertilization takes place until the young ones hatch. The eggs get attached to the substrate. This is exhibited by the fish called as a darter. Okay, next, it is a circular nest. Uh, which is produced by the fish named as a male bowfish or amia cover. You can see here the circular nest produced by these fishes. This fish prepares a crude pit-like circular nest among the vegetation. So here among the vegetation, you can see the aquatic weeds here, and among this vegetation in the aquatic water bed, a pit-like circular nest is produced, and the male then invites a female, and she spawns, and the males fertilize the eggs. The fertilized eggs are then protected by the males, who keep guard over the nest till the young ones are hatched. The young ones are they are allowed to leave the nest under the protection of the father. So this is a sequence of events which is seen in the fishes or exhibited by the fishes like male bowfish or the amia. So nest is produced, circular nest is produced, egg is laid, and the male lays sperm over it, and fertilization takes place, and the male guards the egg until it is young ones is hatched from that. So again, the nest type. So here, these are the sunfishes. You can see the sunfish among the vegetation guarding the egg. Next type, it is a foamy nest produced by the certain fishes. The nest contains the eggs that are suspended in a mass of bubbles. Here you can see the mass of bubbles produced. This bubbles on the lies above the water surface. These are the bubbles, and this is a magnified view of bubbles produced by these fishes. And the mucus produced by the male. The nest contains the eggs that are suspended in a mass of bubbles and the mucus produced by the male. For example, the male fighter fish is the male fighting fish or beta builds a nest by bubbling or blowing the bubbles of air and sticky mucus that adheres to the mouth, forming a floating mass over the surface of the water. You can see the floating mass of bubbles above the surface of water. And the fertilized eggs are collected by the male in its mouth, who gives them a coating of mucus and stick them to the lower surface of the foamy nest. So you can see these are the bubbles that are surrounded by the mucus, and that is made by this male fishes to stick over to any surfaces. And the male then stays and guards and fights till the death to safeguard these eggs until it is hatched. So the females will be producing the bubbles. Nest contains the bubbles, and then these eggs will be given a mucus secretion covering by the male, and it will be brought to the surface and will stick to any surface, and the males will be guarding. And this type of parental care is exhibited by the beta or the fighting fish. So it's also called as a floating nest. This is a male Siamese fighting fish that builds a floating nest and they stick the fertilized egg to the lower surface of the foamy nest, either to the foamy nest or to any surface. It will stick. Okay, the next type, it is a hole or the burrow nest. You can see a hole here. This is a simple type of a nest in the form of a deep hole in the in the swarmy places along the river bank. The male prepares a nest surrounding by long aquatic weeds and the grasses, and after spawning keeps guard over it and occasionally aerating the water by his slow movement. So around the pit the male will be moving, and this gives some aeration to the pit. This type of parental care is exhibited by the South American lungfish or the Lepidopteran that prepares a nest varying in the length from 1 to 2 meters, and it contains of a short vertical and the larger horizontal position in which the eggs are deposited, and during this time they develop a long red filament from the pelvic fin which perform the function of aeration without coming out to the surface to gulp water. As we have discussed in the discussed about the lungfishes, we have said that the lungfishes, they are able to live in the swarmy areas or swarm dump areas, mud areas, and they will come out of the water to gulp the gulp air. And at the time of this spawning season, these fishes will spend their time inside this hole or the burrow nest, and at this time the filament of the pelvic girdle, the pelvic fin will be developing a filament, and which performs a function of aeration without coming. At that time they do not come out for gulping the air. They will simply rest inside this hole. So this is a type of parental care exhibited by this Lepidoptera. Is a lungfish. And next type, it is a barrel-shaped nest. You can see a barrel-shaped nest. It is produced by certain fishes, fishes like stickleback. So before they start the courtship, the stickleback male builds a quite elaborate nest, and the male at first selects a suitable place in the shallow water where the flow of water is continuous but not swift. So the water area, the male will select a water area where there is no much disturbance of water current. And he then builds a nest by collecting the plant fragments, rootless weeds, and the blinds and small pieces of seaweeds, etc. And they will stick together all these pieces with the secretion produced by the kidney. And the various activities of the male, such as probing, boring, sucking, gluing, result in the formation of a compact nest like a tunnel to receive the egg. So this is a small nest, barrel-shaped nest or tunnel-shaped nest built by this male stickleback. Okay, so the females will lay eggs. The nest is prepared by the male, and the females will be laying the egg, and the males will be laying the sperm over it, and the fertilization of the eggs takes place. So this is all about the different type of the nest produced by the fishes as a part of parental care. That's all in this video section, and the next session we will be discussing on the next type of parental care exhibited by these fishes. Thank you.